Yo, what's good? How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're talking about how to build muscle on a vegan diet. So I've been vegan multiple times, at least 3 or 4 times. They've all been 6-month spans, and I've done them as a healthy vegan. The mindset and veganism was health versus the ethical part, which I do believe in. I think it's very important. My main focus was vegan for health. So I was just doing it because I wanted to see how healthy it was for me as a human. And when I found out, because I was still building muscle, I was still going to the gym, and I got pretty big, I got pretty jacked on this vegan diet. And the way that I did it was making sure that I accounted for calories and that I accounted for protein. Protein, carbs, and fat, I counted my macros. And so when I wanted to get more size and gain more size, I had to make sure to increase my calories just like I would if I was eating meat. One big thing, or 2 big supplements that I were using, because if you're taking something out of your diet like animal products, you have to replace it, because whatever you lose from animal products, you have to replace it. So I made sure I had a protein shake, and I made sure I took some creatine. Now, creatine I would take if I was on any other diet too, other than veganism. But it was even more important on a vegan diet that I didn't miss that, right? Because there's some creatine that you can get from animal products, so it's not the end of the world if you're eating foods that have creatine in it and they're animal based. But on a vegan level, I'm not sure of a lot of plants that provide the amino acid creatine. So when it comes to building muscle, make sure that you have the right supplements. I would say creatine, protein, and even glutamine too, because glutamine is rich in a lot of animal foods, and just getting a multitude of amino acids, pairing the right foods together like beans and rice, getting whole food sources or complete protein sources from whole food like quinoa. I believe peas may or may not be, don't quote me on that. It might be very close, but might not be 100%. Getting pumpkin seed protein, hemp seed protein. So getting a lot of protein, but not just protein from one source, protein from a multitude of sources, along with the protein shake, creatine, and glutamine. And then after you get the nutrition and the diet part down, you did your research, you get the beans with the rice, you're eating a protein-rich diet, you get the other one from 1 to 2 to 3 shakes a day with your protein shake, and you get the creatine in about 5 grams a day. I'll get the glutamine in about 5 grams a day. One massive part, right, on a vegan diet that people miss on mostly every diet is the exercise portion. Although I believe nutrition is king, and that you cannot outwork a bad diet, and that should be the staple of your body transformation journey. The one massive thing that men are missing out on, women too, but because this channel is predominantly men, you're not lifting heavy enough. I'm just gonna put it as simple as, when I go into the gym and I work out, it's insane, right? It might not be showed out on the videos, but it's insane. Like, I want to leave before I'm done because I'm putting in that much work. And then when I give these programs to people, they're looking at it and like, do you do all this in one day? And I'm like, oh, okay, so the way that people are working out is not hardcore enough. And you don't have to go balls to the wall and like PR every day, but you do have to push the envelope. You do gotta put the pedal to the metal and like get to work. You have to progressively overload. Pressure creates diamonds. And if you're doing all the stuff, you got the protein, you got the creatine, you got the glutamine, but you're lifting like a little girl getting ready for volleyball practice, like an 8-year-old girl, you're not gonna do enough damage in the gym in order to build muscle. So it's very, very, very important that you are lifting heavy, that you have the right programming, right? And if you need a program, the link will be in below. But with the program that I use to help myself and my clients to build muscle, there's 5 different phases. You can choose one, phase 2, 3, or 5, or 2, 3, or 4. Great, works great. But you have to be lifting. You have to be lifting heavy enough with the right intensity and volume, or else you just like all that protein and good eating is not going to do anything. So that's the nutrition side of it. And then make sure you're lifting like a boss. Just because you're vegan, you shouldn't be lifting soft. Right? Lift like you're a lion who ate plants, right? Just because you eating different don't mean you still ain't got that lion beast mode in you. You know what I'm saying? So be a beast, do what beasts do, Make sure you're in the gym putting in that work, right? And then get proper sleep. I would be remiss if I said get proper sleep and get proper recovery so that your muscles can actually grow. And you will easily build muscle on any diet, right? Including a vegan diet. So that's it. Hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. I've gotten jacked. I've gained 15, 20 pounds on a vegan diet. It works. And I wasn't fat. I was still lean, had my cuts. So it's definitely possible. So make sure that you do those things, take notes, and then like, comment, subscribe. Are you on a vegan diet? Is that why you're watching this video? Do you think about transitioning to a vegan diet, or did you not have success in the vegan diet, so you're seeing if it's possible? What brought you to this video? Put in the comments below. Make some noise, and I will see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.